Let's proceed. Variance of discrete random variable. The variance, denoted by sigma squared, measures the spread of variability probability distribution around the mean. A higher variance means outcomes are more spread out. A lower variance means they are closer to the mean. The formula for variance is sigma squared is equal to summation of x minus mu squared times probability of x. Another computational formula, sigma squared is equal to summation of x squared times p, a function of x, minus sigma squared. Example, if a coin is tossed, x is the number of heads in one toss. So possible outcomes, 0 head, 1 head. So the probability of having 0 head is 0.5 and the probability of having 1 head is 0.5. So our e, a function of x, is equal to 0 times 0.5 plus 1 times 0.5 is equal to 0.5. Sigma squared is equal to 0 minus 0.5 squared times 0.5 plus 1 minus 0.5 squared times 0.5 is equal to 0.25. Standard deviation of a discrete random variable, the standard deviation denoted by sigma is the square root of the variance. So our sigma is equal to the square root of the sigma squared. So it expresses variability in the same unit as the original data, making it easier to interpret. So example, in our continuation, the sigma is equal to the square root of 0.25. It's equal to 0.5. This means that the number of heads from tossing one coin typically differs from the expected value of 0.5 by about 0.5. Interpretation and application. Expected value tells the central tendency, the average outcome. Letter B, variance and standard deviation tell us how consistent or spread out the outcomes are. Practice problems for our quarter 3 data and probability, measuring uncertainty, expected value, variance, and standard deviation of discrete random variables. For numbers 1 to 20, calculate the expected value, variance, and standard deviation of each discrete random variable. Number 1. A pair coin is tossed once. Let x be the number of heads. So, our x, which is the number of heads, has values 0 and 1, with the probability of 0 equal to 0.5 and probability of 1 equal to 0.5. So we are given a pair coin toss once, where x is the number of heads. Required the e of x, bar of x, and then the sigma. Solution, E of x equal to 0 times 0.5 plus 1 times 0.5 is equal to 0.5. E of x squared is equal to 0 squared times 0.5 plus 1 squared times 0.5 is equal to 0.5. So the variance of x is equal to 0.5 minus 0.5 squared, which is equal to 0.25. And then sigma is equal to the square root of 0.25 is equal to 0.5. Therefore, the final answer, the E is 0.5, the variance is 0.25, and then the standard deviation is 0.5. Practice problem number 2. A fair die is rolled. Let X be the outcome of the die. So, given a fair die and X has values of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with equal probability of 1 over 6. How do we get the probability? Isn't it that there are outcomes? So the total number of outcomes is 6. And then the probability of 1 is 1 over 6. The probability of 2 is 1 over 6. The probability of 3 is 1 over 6 because there's only 1 3 in our die, fair die. And also with the 4 and the 5 and the 6. So we are required to determine the expected value E, the variance, and the sigma. So our solution, E is equal to the summation of I is equal to 1 to 6. And then I. So we have here times 1 over 6. And that means, that summation means we add all of the results, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, and then divide it by 6. And our E is equal to 3.5. And E of x squared is equal to summation of I squared times 1 over 6. So, we need to square all the results and then add them. So, we have 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 plus 25 plus 36 all over 6. So, we have 91 over 6, which is 15.166667. The variance is equals to E of x squared minus E squared. So we have 91 over 6 minus 3.5 squared. And the answer is 2.92. And then the sigma is equal to the square root of 2.92, which is 1.708. So our final answer, our E is 3.5, our variance is 35.12 or 2.92, and then our sigma is 1.708. Practice problem number 3. A coin is tossed twice. Let X be the number of heads obtained. So our probability of 0 is 1/4. The probability of 1 is 1/2. The probability of 2 is 1/4. And so we're given a coin toss twice. So our x is the number of heads. So what is the probability of the number of heads? And then the variance of the number of heads, and then the sigma. So our solution, E is equals to 0 times 1/4 plus 1 times 1/2 plus 2 times 1/4, and it's equal to 1. And then E of x squared is equal to 0 squared times 1/4 plus 1 squared times 1/2 plus 4 times 1/4. That's equal to 0 plus 0.5 plus 1, and it's equal to 1.5. Our variance then is equal to 1.5 minus 1.0 squared is equal to 0.5. Our sigma is the square root of 0.5, and that's approximately equal to 0.707. So, our final answer, our expected value E is equal to 1.0. Our variance is 0.5, and our sigma is approximately 0.707. Practice problem number 4. A pair die is rolled. Let x be 1 if the result is even and 0 if odd. So, probability of 1 is, which is even, is 3/6 is equal to 0.5. And then probability of 0 which is odd is also 0.5. So why is it 0.5? So how many heads? So let 1 be the let x be even. Even is 1. So how many evens do we have in our pair die? So we have 2, 4, 6. So there are 3 outcomes, and divided by the total outcome 6. That's why we have 3/6. And the probability of 1 is 0.1. Now, the probability of odd. How many odds do we have in our outcome? We have 1, 3, and 5. So we have 3/6. So the same as the even. That's why the probability of having an odd, which is 0, is 0.5. So we're given a pair die rolled, and x is equal to 1 if result is even, and x is 0 if odd. So required, E is equals to, required is E, then variance, then sigma. So solution, E is equals to 0 times 0.5 plus 1 times 0.5 is 0.5. And then EX squared is equals to 0 times 0.5 plus 1 times 0.5 is equal to 0.5. And then the variance is equal to 0.5 minus 0.5 using the formula we have, and then equal to 0.25. So then, our sigma is the square root of our variance, which is 0.25. The answer is 0.5. We will have the next part of our lesson.